Oh my God, I love this! What is this?
This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Well-adjusted, well-behaved young people of the Reject Nation. Have I already used that as an intro?
I mean, we're kind of well-adjusted. We're kind of well-behaved. So I'm like, how many are there out there that are really, like, actually
Yeah,
not
comment
alive?
below if you think yourself well-adjusted and or well-behaved.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Or if you fancy yourself much like the young folks featured on Euphoria, because that's what we're here to
Whoa, name of
see.
the show.
Season 1, episodes 7 and 8. I believe we will be concluding the first season. Then we'll have a couple special episodes, then season 2, and then finally, 8 years later, season 3.
That's wild, don't you think?
It's taken forever.
Like,
It's
that's
season 3.
insane.
They're gonna all be 40 by the time it's season 3. It's gonna be like Stranger Things.
It's friggin' true.
They're gonna be like, all these people have 401ks and yet they're still in high school. What's going on? How are you, Tara? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a little tired, a little. I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm alive. Whatever. You know, the huge. How are you?
That's gonna be my new mantra.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm alive. Whatever.
We're doing
all right,
it.
we're doing it. We're watching the show.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what mood I'm in because I know what mood I'm gonna be in once we get into the show. So let's not delay.
Let's do it.
Let's hit that shit. Oh,
hey,
no.
girl. Hey.
Cassie episode? Oh no.
Cassie's dad was really handsome, the kind
Oh,
of
no.
handsome that made people treat him differently.
Okay.
Oh no. Suze.
Oh, and
My mom
that's
used to
like,
get really upset at him for flirting.
kind of awkward to do right
Which wasn't fair.
at your
It
daughter's
wasn't his
birthday.
fault. He really loved her.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Her dad always wanted her to become a professional ice skater.
Oh, happy birthday, kiddo.
This guy looks familiar too.
Oh wow! Look at her go.
Yeah, well done.
But her dad couldn't afford lessons, so he stopped encouraging her.
No.
Dang.
When she hit puberty, her mother and her became best friends.
Angel.
Aw.
Feel like a big baby.
Big baby.
Cassie.
Woman to woman, you're perfect.
Heartache to
Aw.
heartache we stand.
And it wasn't just her body that changed, but the rest of the world too.
Lord, look at
The world got curvier.
Don't do anything weird.
Oh no. Oh, I hate it. No.
Come here.
No. Hate it.
You got all the boys wrapped around you.
No, hate
Oh,
it. Life is awful. Oh no. Oh,
right.
Suze.
There goes mom.
Dad, you know,
She's suddenly in everything we're watching now, Alana.
I know,
Yubak.
right?
and her dad struggled to keep a steady income.
Oh man.
That's tough.
Gotta call the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., man. Oh no.
And they fought in the way all parents kind of fight.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Except for the night before she started 9th grade.
Oh. Okay.
Rough.
Her
Meanwhile,
mom
I'm
told
like,
her
wait,
that her
what are
dad
they
was just
yelling?
being irrational.
Your father had some serious jealousy issues.
I
Really?
think it was probably the other way around.
Plus, he couldn't hold a steady job to save his life.
No, there's no projecting at this table.
I just think he didn't want the responsibility of being a father.
She flinged the chicken. That's awesome.
My mom said your mom cheated on your dad, and that's why he left.
Oh God.
Oh.
People just walk by you and say shit like that.
I hate it.
They love their long lenses on this show. They like a good shallow focus.
At first, she was really angry at her mom. She resented her for being such a hypocrite.
Oh no. Wino vision.
But then she realized that her dad wasn't perfect.
I don't know if I want to be associated with herpes, but
What show is that?
That is Bachelorette. Sorry.
Yeah, get it right, Tara. This is your Andrew thing. This is the stuff you know. Oh,
Eventually, it
Dad.
became once every couple of weeks.
Until it was never.
And then sometimes more than a month would go by.
He's
Really?
just got too many other moms to flirt with now.
Totally.
It's a busy job. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh no.
He was driving home from work.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
no.
buddy. I hate it.
And was in the ICU for 23 days.
Oh.
The doctors were afraid he'd never walk again. But Cassie knew he was strong and that he'd get better.
Okay.
He was
Poor
prescribed.
Dang.
from
Oh,
his
God, he got addicted,
nausea.
didn't he? And then, chip, dang.
It's gonna be fine.
Cassie would text him and talk to him, but as more time went by, the less responsive he became.
Nor.
And eventually, months went by and she didn't hear from him at all.
Nor.
Really? Yeah, that'll mess with...
A week after her 15th birthday, she got a text from a random number at about 1 in the morning.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this very, very much. Is he?
Okay, is he going to steal a car? What's his deal?
Is he
Open the
weaseling
garage.
for liquor money or some weird shit?
And
Oh,
even though she
God,
was
that
excited
lighting.
to see him and wanted to hug him, there was something about the whole thing that scared her.
Oh, yeah, he's...
I want you to know there's never a day goes by I don't think about you.
Oh.
The number you texted me from, I call you.
Your dad's not your dad anymore, honey.
I promise I'll reach out to you with my new number. Don't cry, baby.
Oh.
Just miss you,
Okay,
Dad.
Sid.
I miss you, okay? I love you.
But he loves right now.
He just wanted to have a really nice dinner party. He had made filet mignon and croquettes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at him go.
And a chutney of some kind.
Filet mignon.
A demi-glaze, perhaps.
That's fancy.
Yeah.
Cassie kept her promise and never told anyone
Wow.
about that night. She also never saw her dad again.
Yeah.
I hate it.
She fell in love with every guy she
Aw.
ever dated. Whether they were smart or stupid or sweet or cruel, it didn't matter.
Come on. I, Tanya. I,
Yeah.
Sydney. I, Cassie.
This is cool.
Yeah. I was going to say, they must have somebody on the camera team whose, like, sole job it is to map the lens flare.
Yeah.
I'm just filming you.
Why?
And every guy she ever dated asked for the same things.
Ugh.
Can I film you?
Oh, God. They asked every single one?
And she almost always said yes, even though it didn't always make her feel good.
Oh, God.
She knew that most guys, after she broke up with them, would always share those photos and videos.
Being alive is terrible.
Tell me about it.
What's the worst thing anybody could say to her, that she gave up to a guy who didn't deserve it?
Sucks.
And she figured by the time she was out of college and looking for a job, 99% of the population would have leaked nudes anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, true.
And then at the beginning of the
Okay.
year, she met McKay and fell in love with him, and he fell in love with her.
Oh, no.
He loved her for
Did he?
who she was. And even though
I
she had
don't
made a
know.
couple of mistakes, I mean, they weren't big ones. They weren't the kind of things you couldn't come back from.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Someone needs to become a vigilante in this universe. Except I would probably hate who it turns out to be.
You probably would.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Saw that coming.
You're not having a little McCabe.
Dang. That would be the worst thing ever if you're in high school, like, and your things are just not that great between her and McKay. It's just, that just would be really tough.
Tara!
That's my show!
She's got to watch your reaction.
Girl, she should be watching it with me on my YouTube channel.
Exactly.
People are always telling me about great TV shows. I don't want good TV. I don't want a novel or some slow burn or anything that feels like work.
I want HBO.
Reality TV, it's funny, it's dramatic, and it's pure, effortless entertainment.
I think she's right.
You're here.
That's
Romance.
my favorite voice of God for Love Island, too. He's very funny.
Look around the next and realize I have watched 22 straight hours of Love Island over a 2-day period.
Oh, dang, girl.
It is, however, a good way to measure depression, because when reality TV begins to feel like work, like final season of Mad Men work,
Hey, all right.
I want to rewatch Mad Men on the channel.
haven't
Yeah, me
got out
too.
of bed to pee in 24 hours, depressed.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good. That'll give you UTI and all. Oh, what are we cutting to?
What is that?
Yeah, what is
Does that look
that?
different to you?
Oh, it's Cassie's
the-
stomach, not, okay.
It's her little zygote.
Because of Daniel? No, not because of Daniel, Lexi.
Oh, Daniel's the worst.
I asked you how I look, not about Daniel.
Yeah, well, you look beautiful, Cassie. You look fucking amazing.
All the time.
Literally
Exactly.
all anyone's ever told you
Is
your
that you look
entire
perfect.
life. Like, listen to yourself. It's fucking exhausting.
And she has had to sit there and see your mom call you perfect. And I don't know that she ever said that to her. So, like, I get why she's a little mad about it.
Yeah. For anyone in the orbit of Cassie, it's got to be sort of like,
She takes
you're
all the light.
beautiful!
Yeah.
The rest of us exist!
Yeah, exactly.
Even though
exactly.
Cassie is going through all sorts of her own stuff.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Pretty
as her
people have
sister, I would
shit
be like,
too,
hey,
but
I'm
yes.
pretty and no one notices. So like,
Exactly.
172 muscles each
Yep.
step for 35 feet just so I can sit on cold porcelain and piss out toxins over and over.
Wow.
Makes the whole concept of living feel like one long sadistic joke.
This is how I get up to pee.
Is that even though you know you're depressed, you're unable to stop yourself from getting worse.
Yeah, that is tough. Yeah, it's the apathy it's bad.
Jules, what's wrong?
I'm sick.
Let me know if you need anything.
You're a real one, Dad.
After Halloween, Jules didn't go to school for a full week.
Dizzle. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
And even though I sent her about 50 texts, she didn't respond.
Lived at the police station.
I could tell something bad had
Please
happened,
make this a
and that it
slasher
had
movie.
something to do with Nate.
Please make this a slasher movie where Jules goes around and kills Nate. Oh.
8:41 a.m. Halloween. Okay.
Oh, no. Smile 2.
Tyler Clarkson
Wow.
was booked for assault, but this
Whoa.
shit wasn't adding up.
Yes, Rue. Oh, I love the grain.
And I was putting together
Very
the pieces
film-like,
of the
love it.
puzzle. Howard, let's roll.
Oh my God, I love this! What is this?
False accusations in today's world can cause serious.
Oh,
I love this.
I want this spinoff.
Right?
I'm not excited or
Neither.
thrilled.
Correct.
Why would Jules lie to help Nate? Have you asked her about it?
No, keep looking, you mook.
Mook.
I'm Morgan fucking Freeman, and this is the beginning of the third act.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem like the first logical step?
Honestly, Howard, this whole thing is beyond logic.
Oh, what is it? What are we referencing directly here? Honestly, Howard.
Why would Jules be in love with Nate?
Oh, you should listen to me.
Bennett, the cigarettes are killing me.
Listen. Listen, the night at the carnival, she said she wanted to go meet up with this guy she met online. He's from a conservative family, and they were talking and texting. And when I say texting, I don't just mean regular
They're
fucking
really
text.
texting.
They were
And brexting, where you have breakfast text.
very nice, very clean room.
Very nice, very clean room. Getting that on a t-shirt.
And Jules was catfished.
She made plans with this guy to meet up with him at the lake, okay? I fucking go home. Next thing I know, she's fucking knocking at my window.
Oh.
She's all emotional. She got fucking tears in her eyes. I say, Jules. She looks at me. She goes, he didn't look like his pictures.
Ha.
Yeah, that's like the definition of catfishing.
Do you know what his name was?
Nate Jacobs?
Tyler.
Tyler, that's right.
Like Tyler Clarkson?
You goddamn right.
I love that.
Those guys are so sick.
I love it.
You saw it. I saw. We all fucking saw it.
Including Nate.
And what is a lighter offense than statutory?
Assault.
Bingo.
Woof.
Are you pouring coffee in the water filter?
Yes, I am.
Instead of water?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Oh my God. That is a baller move.
Extra concentrated coffee.
Let's go.
Let's do it. It's like a coffee ice cube.
Well, there's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
True crime homework, Mom.
Howard, it's Bennett.
2:45 in the morning. Don't you ever sleep?
No.
Why would Nate single out Jules in the first place? It's obvious he was sexually attracted to her.
Yeah.
Jules, predominantly het, okay? She's very forgiving, and she's basically the most wonderful person on the planet.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's why she fucking testified. I'm a genius.
Jump cuts.
Hey, Mom, I'm a fucking genius.
Guys, Rue's a genius.
Genius.
I'll be honest with you, Bennett. You're too close to this case.
Yeah. Jules is the femme fatale.
Oh, look at that.
I
That
love
setup
this.
is brilliant. I love that.
Love it so much.
It's giving True Detective.
Yeah. It's giving Rue Detective.
Ooh. That was good, John. That was really good. Got to give it to you.
I think she's in like a manic state.
Is she okay?
I don't think so.
Dude, Maude Apatow, low-key, holding it down on this show. She is the glue.
Yeah, she is. I agree.
She's
doing really well.
steadfast. I feel safe when she's around. She's the girl Fez. Denied.
Bipolar is like, it's such a blessing and a curse because when you're in a mania mode, and I don't know, but you can do some shit, some good stuff.
It's not spooky, BB. I need your advice on like two things.
Ouija
And I
board?
need you guys to promise me not to say a single fucking word.
Fucking word.
Is she going to be like, I'm pregnant?
The night of Daniel's Halloween party, something happened.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
It's funny, I always thought I was gonna lose my virginity to you.
Really?
You're a virgin?
No, I mean when we were younger, when we dated.
We dated?
Oh,
He doesn't remember?
Hate everything.
He is such a prick. I hate him.
You and me?
Yeah, for like 5 months.
Oh my.
I don't even know who you are.
I literally have no recollection of that.
Oh my
I
God. He's
hate
the worst person in the
this
world.
person.
He's the worst.
He's maybe worse than Nate.
Kissing is worse. It's so much more intimate. And if anybody brings it up, you deny.
Deny.
I wouldn't worry about it, Cassie. It's not like
like you guys are gonna be together forever.
You were a bad friend to me, and this whole new personality is seriously unlikable.
It is a little
Damn.
unlikable.
Why? Because I won't sit and listen to you bitch and moan about your psychotic, abusive boyfriend who you've literally broken up with 1,000 times.
She's got a point.
I don't know about everyone else, but I miss the old cat. You know, the one who had a sense of humor and wasn't a
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh. Ooh.
I love this T word. It's fun to say.
You should say it more on this channel. Oh, this is hard.
Yeah, this is tough.
No, you just gotta temper it.
Exactly.
You gotta temper it. That's all. You're exploring your identity.
What was the other thing? You said you needed advice on two things.
I don't remember. What would you do?
What would you do?
I've also never been in this situation where I've been interested in two guys.
It's also because you're shy. If you were in my situation, what would you do?
Honestly, I don't think I would say anything.
Yeah, it's not worth it at this point. I don't think.
Something made you feel really bad.
Worse than saying it? Well, then I don't think you have any other option.
Exactly.
I think I have the flu or something. You want me to get you something? You sure you got the flu, Rue?
Flu-roo?
Dude, right now I just need you to leave me the fuck alone, alright?
You to jet the fuck out. Is she still watching?
Previously.
Yes.
Previously. Do they always play Mr. Sandman?
No.
Oh.
Look, Nate, we all make mistakes in life.
Why is he sitting? What is going on?
I thought he was on the toilet first.
Me too.
Sometimes we do it out of ignorance, sometimes it's selfishness. I am not perfect,
Yeah, we know.
but I've spent my life trying to do better. You have not.
Oh, jeez.
You have not.
Okay, Dad.
I don't know how you got out of this situation. I know you didn't deserve to, but you did. And I admire whatever it took.
Wow.
Wow, Dad.
I just hope it didn't teach you the wrong lesson.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I like that he said that,
sure
but
it
pretty sure it.
Oh, no.
What was that?
The Respect Tower is crying. He was in his room, too. He pulled a Nate trick.
Wow.
Dad is fascinating.
I'm actually in a lot of pain right now due to the sheer weight and strain on my bladder. But man, does this make me miss opiates.
Oh.
Just order some diapers on Amazon, all right?
Because your bladder is trained from a very early age not to pee whenever it wants to, it
Uh-huh.
needs permission from your brain. When you're really your brain gets a little lazy.
Wow.
Probably why so many addicts die on toilets.
That would suck.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, God.
The last time I left this room, I didn't have the best experience.
What is going on?
Aw, you didn't have a good experience with the Cheerios?
Sleeping all day? That's quite the life.
Meet
Oh.
Rick, my mom's new boyfriend.
Nat Faxon?
Yeah, him.
If you were to ask Rick to describe himself, he'd say he was
A romantic at
Oh, God.
heart. I'm adventurous. I love to travel. I love the outdoor.
Rick.
Great art, great movies, great wine, forever young.
Okay.
Forever young. Rick making me need to sneeze right now.
Your mom tells me that you have a new best friend.
What is that supposed to
The quote, the
You got a new
quotes
best
around
friend?
it. Like, oh, God.
Oh, good.
Rick. Oh, Rick. Oh, yeah.
You know
Tell him.
what, Rick?
Why don't you go yourself?
Hey.
Did I offend you?
Apologize right now. In retrospect, that was a little.
It's your word.
What I really meant to say is that my mom can do better, and I hate seeing you sit in the chair my dad sat in.
Whoa,
Oh.
dude. Bummer. At first, I thought she was wearing an HD DVD shirt. I was
Me
like,
too. I thought
crazy
it was
pull.
yeah.
But it is not an HD DVD. Sorry, I don't know. Dude, so did I. Small world.
I think this weekend. Okay.
And from her old school, she means her old dance crew. They're going to be breaking.
Breaking dance.
I sure as shit prefer mania over depression.
Yeah, that's. I
Samesies.
would love mania. Give me mania any day. I've never had it, but
Morgan is fucking hyper-focused because he can see beyond the little details. He's looking for the big fucking picture.
That's right.
Because all of this shit, it's connected, Fez, and it is way bigger than any of us can even fucking see.
You need some red string. You need a wall.
I know what happened, I know why it happened, and I know what the fuck I'm gonna do about it.
Word.
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 Can't see you either.
Okay, good, because this is like some real top secret shit.
Trust me, Rue. You're not gonna gossip.
Captain doesn't even know I'm down here.
Do you still have that gun? The one from the couch?
I got a couple guns.
Why do you have so many guns?
My grandma.
Care to elaborate on that?
What you worried about my guns for?
Their grandfather's arsenal.
I was thinking you could use one to scare Nate Jacobs.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
You could use one.
Ooh, that must be the dumbest shit you said all fucking day.
You don't have to fucking point it at him. You could flash it. I mean, he with me, he with Jules, and I want revenge.
She wants revenge.
I love me some revenge.
Mouse is here.
The guy with the...
All right, so stay in here.
I can't stay in here. Like,
Yes,
really,
the fuck you can. Shh, be quiet.
Rue.
Yeah, like, don't.
Sit your manic ass down and be quiet for 5 fucking minutes, Rue.
Yeah, you tell her, Fez.
Yeah, you've been there. Come on.
Yeah.
You've been there. It was awful.
Totally. What?
No. I'm gonna animate it.
No. Rue? Oh, my God.
No.
Rue, I'm so lonely.
Lorazepam. Oh, I hate it. No.
Oh, no.
No. Fly with us, Ed.
No.
Fly, Ed. Fly.
Oh, God, and she came out of the room. Oh, no.
Yo, I'm just trying to keep it low key over here, man.
I'm trying to make fucking money.
Even if I wanted all this shit.
No, stop. Rue, stop. Stop.
10% on the VIG, I'm collecting a month.
I'm not trying to do all that shit, man.
I ain't asking, bro. Step your shit up.
Dang.
I hate this guy. But he already knows that. God,
okay,
well
she
done.
made it out.
Jesus. Uh-oh.
OCD's kicking.
Summon this guy. Oh, nice. What are the storyboards like on this show?
Yeah, I wonder.
I would be astonished.
I bet you the larger lens flares have to be drawn, right? It has to be.
My brain would melt if they're just like, no, we just show up on set and figure it out.
It just happens,
You're
yeah.
just gonna, it's on the day.
The other thing about depression is it kind of collapses time.
Yes.
Are you listening?
No, I'm not.
Suddenly, you find your whole days blending together to
Yeah.
create one endless and suffocating loop.
Cool montage.
So you find yourself trying to remember the things that made you happy.
Oh, yeah,
Slowly,
that was like
your
the
brain begins to erase every memory that ever
day it
brought you
began.
joy.
Yeah.
And eventually, all you can think about is how life has always been this way.
Really? Yeah, that sucks.
Depression is no joke.
And will
Yeah.
only continue to be this way.
Yeah, that is
comfortable.
true. Because, like, when you're in the deepest dark of it, you're like, I'm never going to get out.
It's like, this is what life is.
The amazingness that you have with Josh by the balls.
I wonder if Jules is having
Do you know
fun.
that episode?
No, I don't think I do.
Dude, but you will.
I will.
And the people can check it out on your channel.
It's true. Go to my YouTube channel. Support you biatches.
Oh, Jules. Who are we actually going to visit? Are we? Oh. Who's this guy?
So how are the suburbs treating you?
They're claustrophobic.
Yeah, how you like it? How you doing?
I don't know, it's been weird.
So this is her friend from her old school
Yeah.
that she said, yeah.
You make some good friends at least?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got one, but it's like complicated.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, are you friends
Yeah,
or are
a
you
little bit.
special kind of friend?
Both?
Okay, what, are you in love with him or something?
Oh.
Hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
On my face.
God.
Wow, that's such a cool shot. That has to be
Yeah,
a drone,
dude.
but I don't know how they're keeping it so steady. So good drone work.
The film grain, man.
Yeah.
No, one more.
They're so fun.
They've kept this rolling.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a
dude.
hidden shot, but I don't think so.
Maybe they've got it on like some kind of crane you can.
Yeah, that you can twist and like pull up, maybe.
Yeah. Polaroid.
Hey, Anna, someone I want you to meet.
Oh my God, this is like Stranger Things season 2, episode 7 or whatever. It's when she goes to Chicago and meets Callie. This is exactly the Euphoria
Are you
equivalent.
guys gonna go out?
Anna's always trying to put makeup on me. So awkward.
Yeah.
And I got home. I was collecting herbs and making potions in order to up my mana, you know? Like, it started with that, and then it was clothes, and then it was makeup, and eventually hormones.
And then I was a 9th level mage.
But I definitely haven't reached my full power.
Dude, Scarlet Witch.
But you date guys.
Date isn't really the right word.
What she means to say is that she's...
Yeah,
But you normally hook up with guys.
Yeah, she's looking at her like all sorts of way.
Weird.
Like how?
If I can conquer men, then I can conquer femininity.
Sure, that makes sense.
We'll circle back to that one. So have you?
Have I what?
Conquered femininity.
I don't know.
This music is fascinating.
I don't really know what that means or looks like, but I want it.
Queerness is infinite.
Truth.
Look at me. You look adorable.
It's good that you're able to tell what you're doing under this red light.
Exactly.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, yep.
Boogie.
You for real? Like you 100% pregnant?
It just began. But
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Oh, good question. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit nervous.
It's about what? I love you too, but I'm doing a lot of shit right now. I'm in the middle of school right now. It's a big fucking responsibility, Cassie.
What if this is what I'm supposed to do with my life?
I don't even think you want to have this baby, okay? It's not a fucking fairy tale. Like, it may seem all cute and cuddly to you, but this is real shit.
I get where
I don't know if that's selfish to say or whatever, but children are fucking scary.
Sure.
they are.
You want to talk about it, so here we are. We're talking about it, but I say we don't do it.
Saying I'm gonna have a baby.
Okay.
I just wanted to dream about it for a minute.
Aww.
Yikes.
You'll make the best mother on the planet one day.
Aww.
That's sweet.
For some reason, your screen is black. Should I call you back?
I prefer to keep it that way.
Oh.
Okay.
300 for 30 minutes. You should have asked for more. Let me see your whole body. Stand up.
Weird.
Okay. Voice is creeping me out.
Hey, man, Jigsaw's got to get off, too, you know? She looks like one of the rich guys in Squid Game.
I mean, I don't usually undress.
Right. I've never seen her do that before. Huh.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, no, you're not in charge anymore.
That he's special. Don't take off your mask, girl.
Or 100%, Matt, whatever.
Oh,
no!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. The mask stayed on. I almost lost my lid.
I don't like it at all. God, and just the two little sparkles off her eyes. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Just, okay. All right. Huh.
Ugh.
Can you get me a mango La Croix?
Hey.
La Croix.
Okay, rolling papers.
Anything else?
Hey, man, that's how you say it.
Mango La Croix.
La Croix.
What up, Fez?
What's up, man?
Yo, can I get 2 of the rolling papers too, bro?
Dude, keep Fez's name out your fucking mouth.
I don't know what's been going on with you, Rue, and Jules and shit, but you should know, I really do care about her.
Okay.
Are you in a relationship?
Nah, bro, that's like my family.
So it's platonic.
Look, man, all I'm saying is leave her and her friends alone.
Is it a threat?
Ugh.
Nah, I'm
Pain
just
in the
telling
ass.
Or what?
Oh.
you, you're not
Nate.
gonna be having this conversation.
Yeah. Like, don't be such a prick, Nate.
You're like half a retard.
Oh, my God.
You dropped
Oh,
out of school at 20, and now you're a gangster. You're like fucking Tony Montana. What's the plan?
Why are you such a...
Fucking pet tigers and shit? Go f yourself.
Oh, my God, I hate him.
Yeah.
You keep fucking with Rue and her friends, and I'm gonna kill you.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Gonna be 575, Playboy.
Playboy.
Let's go, Fez. Let's go.
Fez, go.
You tell him.
Wow.
I believe him, too.
Yeah. God. I love how he never takes the bait. People are always trying to rile him up.
Yep.
An adult bladder can hold 2 cups of urine, but if you're telling your bladder to hold off because, say, you're in the worst depression of your fucking life, all of the toxins that your kidneys have pushed into your bladder begin to travel back into your kidneys.
Oh, no.
Rue, just go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom.
I know what you're thinking. Rue, this is insane. Don't get a kidney infection. Walk to the bathroom.
Yes, I am thinking exactly those thoughts.
I'm thinking the same fucking thing.
Wow.
Go back to being a detective. It's way more becoming of you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, no, Dewey. You don't want no part of this shit. Do love an upside-down shot, though.
Oh, this is wild.
Yeah.
Holy tamale, and they're still rolling.
Love it.
Wow.
Are we going to reorient? Was there a cut?
All right. Jules is living her life with her old friends, but
Yeah, but
it's like the stuff that she was never into. It's getting a little dangerous here. Oh, here we go.
No.
Yeah, this girl liked her like from, they made eyes the first time they met.
Yeah.
You remind me of my best friend.
So what's she like?
Honestly, kind of a mess. I think I'm really high.
Nah.
Should I text her?
No.
You're with me tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got you on lock.
You only get one more.
Oh.
And then you have to start paying me. Come on, Rue.
Ooh.
God damn it. Oh, I hate
This is giving me pain, girl. You have gotta pee. I can't be doing this.
It's time to dipe it up, Rue. Just fucking dipe it up.
Oh, God.
Pee anytime.
Ouch.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait, did we just see Nate? Is that Nate? Hold on.
God, I fucking hope not.
Is that,
Oh, God.
Hold on. Who's this?
Is this just a guy who looks like Nate?
That's Nate.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is
Why?
Is she,
You texted me.
What?
Did you not want me to come?
Oh, why? Oh,
You're
what?
alone?
What?
What the fuck? Why?
No.
No.
Wait, this is a dream.
Ew.
There's no way.
Ew.
There's no way.
This is a nightmare.
I'm sorry for hurting you.
No, you're not.
Exactly. He's just an egotistical brat.
I'm the person that you fell in love with.
I'm Tyler.
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
Oh,
wait,
no.
it's the girl. It's not Nate.
Oh,
she's
thinking of him.
Oh, no.
She's having a romantasy about him.
You're a bitch. And I wish the whole fucking world could know.
Damn, this is bonkers. This is bonkers.
It really is. It's a mind F for me, too.
This is insane. This is surreal as hell.
Whoa.
The lighting.
You know this isn't gonna end well.
Oh.
Yeah, we know that now.
Oh my God, such crazy lighting choices. No. Hello? Jigsaw shit are you doing?
Yeah, I'd like to report a crime.
What? He's gonna say something about Fez.
What the actual hell?
I guarantee you that's what he's doing, and I freaking hate him for it.
I hate
I bet you it's about Fez.
so much.
Oh my God. I bet you.
I think I need your help.
Oh, man. Oh.
At least her mom's like there for her, you know?
Oh.
She's a drunk, but...
Oh, Mom.
But she's there, and she cares, and she's a sweet mom.
How somber. Oh, Jesus, man, I hate this. Oh, I hate it.
I knew it.
I hate it. I hate
I knew
it.
it.
I hate it.
I knew it.
I hate it. I hate it.
I knew it. Dude, that's he couldn't even sell all that. Now he's to dump it down the toilet. You guys, I can't with this. This is pissing me off.
Oh, Nate. Nate's got all the privilege in the world, man. Do whatever he wants. I'm too sad to pee.
I had a therapist once who said that these states will wax and wane, which gave my mother relief because it meant that in the bad times there would be good times.
Oh.
But it also gave her anxiety because it meant that in the good times
It
there
will
would be
eventually
bad times.
end. Yeah.
It always confused me because I didn't really know what it meant.
Right.
I think I need to go back on medication.
Yeah, honey, you need some help. We all do, for the most part.
I know you're feeling low right now, baby, but the fact that you didn't turn back means you're getting better.
Truth.
Granted, I didn't realize until later what waxing and waning implied, that these feelings were fixed and constant and would never end for the rest of my life.
Yeah, they come and go. You have to make peace with the coming and going.
Yeah.
Which is really hard. Part of getting better in life is recognizing that you will be uncomfortable a lot and just being okay with talking yourself through that.
Yeah.
Not inspiring.
You gotta ride the wave.
Please, God, text anybody in the world.
Make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here.
Thank you. God, thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad it was to Rue and not Nate or some other weird thing. Thank goodness.
Golly.
Let me start with something honest. I'm not the most hardcore sports person in the world, believe it or not. But I am hardcore about my love for my wife. She's the reason I even discovered fantasy sports. She and her friends play together, and I wanted a way to join in without needing to know every stat sheet in existence. That is actually how I discovered Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a daily fantasy sports app where you build lineups by picking more or less on player stat projections. You pick 2 to 6 players, and if your picks are right, you have the opportunity to cash in. It's basically fantasy sports built around player stats instead of drafting entire teams. So it feels way easier to jump onto, especially for someone like myself. You can pick from tons of sports: basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, golf, tennis, esports, and more. Whatever those more are. They have great features like the early payouts, the stacks, and flex play. Prize Picks, they operate in all 50 states, and that includes California, and withdrawals are fast and secure. So Rejects, you can download the Prize Picks app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 in lineup after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
My God, next. We have to do it immediately, John.
This is episode 8, 2, and a 3.
One of the benefits of showing up at the hospital with a kidney infection is that the first thing they do is give you something
Give you
to bring down
drugs.
your fever and subdue the agonizing pain you're in.
And if we don't tell them you're a drug addict, we're going to get effed in the hospital.
I got my wisdom teeth taken out like a year ago, and they gave me Vicodin. It just wasn't good for me. It really upsets my stomach.
She's trying to get something stronger.
I think I'll just go with plain Tylenol.
Thank God.
Sure?
Okay.
Kidney infections are extremely painful.
I'm sure.
Okay. Good job, bro.
Unless
Oh, no.
Christ. No.
I saw that coming.
I don't know. It sounded like a candy name. It was like
Roxasat?
Yeah, that's it. Roxasat. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, let me check with the doctor.
Thanks.
Jesus.
God, please don't get
Wow.
the paperwork that your mother filled out.
No,
It appears that
honey.
you have some pretty
Right down the
extreme
hill.
substance abuse issues. So I think you're right. We should just stick with Tylenol.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I ever come back here with cancer, I really hope you're not my doctor.
Jeez.
I love hospitals. If I could spend the rest of my life in a hospital, I would.
Hey.
Because when you're in a hospital, you have 0 responsibilities.
You're just there to get better.
Stay hydrated, and if anything bad happens, there's always a doctor nearby.
Thank you.
It's also the best place to be in the event of a
God,
mass
yeah.
shooting, unless a gunman kills all the surgeons.
Jesus.
Point is, I had 0 anxiety.
Wow.
Your hospital bed can sort of feel like a poolside chair on a hot summer night in the Caribbean.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Have to watch this scene if I'm ever in the hospital and be like, just think this.
Yeah.
Did all this happen because I left? No.
My kidneys just couldn't handle it.
You promise.
Yeah, I promise. I've been like this my whole life, Jules.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but sometimes. You make it better, though.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Come on. We're not telling you the truth.
For everyone who was calling me manic,
Yeah.
The fact that you usually dress like Seth Rogen, although you make it cute sometimes, like, it crushes my soul.
I don't dress like Seth Rogen.
It was like the most amazing weekend ever. It was like the first time I ever felt like I had a family that wasn't my dad, or like you.
So many Coronas. We raced for pinks. It was great.
You would die for Anna.
Who's Anna?
She's just like next level.
Dude, she sounds like
She's going to
level.
get jealous, I feel like.
You guys like hook up or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
See, because Jules doesn't know.
We went to the club, and the energy was like crazy in there. It like matched hers, and then I was feeling it.
Shoot.
And she just like grabbed me and sort
God,
of, like,
Rue, this
pushed
is
me
not good
down
for Rue.
and like kissed me.
Yep. See, he's...
Bit me.
What do you mean she bit you?
Like when we were hooking up, she like fully bit
Damn.
me.
She took a bite out.
Oh.
Has anyone ever done that to you?
No.
Do you want to see what it feels like? Oh, I don't know. What? Ow! You don't like it?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, different. You gotta
Yeah,
get into the vibes
Yeah,
first.
we weren't really built up for it yet.
I liked it.
You're not just appling it, you know.
Because
Totally.
I swear you would fucking flourish in that energy. I've never felt anything like it.
You gotta just live the rest of life in a queer nightclub.
That's the hard part about what she was saying. She's like, you just thrive there. I'm like, you were at a nightclub. Like, we can't be doing that. Not with Rue.
You look beautiful.
Thanks. You too.
We're all
By the
friends.
way, Nate Jacobs.
In her head, she's already done that.
I know you're not supposed to say this kind of shit out loud. If I ever had the chance, I would
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Let's go, girl.
It's canon.
What a fucking
There's just a reveal of him being on fire as well.
It's so great.
Excellent choice.
Like, we needed that as the audience.
Hi, I'm Leslie, Rue's mom.
Hi, Leslie, Rue's mom.
They asked me to write a letter about what your addiction has cost us as a family.
Oh, God. This is awkward.
As I sat down last night to write it, I couldn't stop thinking about the day you were born.
Oh.
And I thought that, what if in that moment I heard a voice, some omniscient narrator who said, here's what's going to happen.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Your daughter is going to be funny and smart and outgoing. You'll see it instantly from a young age.
Are you guys drinking wine?
I mean, barely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We were waiting for you to leave so we could get into the hard stuff.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. I'm not triggered or anything.
Is Nat Faxon also?
Oh.
Okay, let's take some pictures. Come on. She'll be charismatic and make
Are they going to the
friends easily.
dance, maybe? Let's.
She'll be kind and sensitive.
Get with Jules' dad.
I know, right?
Maybe too sensitive. She won't be an easy child. She'll struggle, and in turn, you'll struggle to understand her.
And then get John and Teddy to create a diversion.
You look beautiful. I don't know.
Oh, you do.
She does.
To understand what's going on inside of her head, the night
Damn.
terrors that
Let's
can't
go.
be interrupted.
Yep.
So many straps and bows.
The times after dinner where she'll just sit at the kitchen table and count the tiles over and over until she hyperventilates.
A date?
No.
Oh, Mom.
The fight to hold her in your arms, to tell her it's okay.
You think this makes me look stupid?
Dang.
Not in the least.
Fascinating. I was going to say, what's your family life like, Kat?
The transitions from day to night, from home to school, from meal to meal, of losing her mother or father or little sister.
Got to keep this speech going this whole time, too. Is
You look beautiful.
Whoa.
Thanks.
It's an understatement.
Of being alone.
What?
What the fuck is
Who
happening?
the fuck is that?
The panic attacks, mood swings, confusion, disorganization.
I will.
Okay, who's she
Mika.
going with?
The
Okay,
girls.
she's just going with the girls. Okay.
And all that rage, not just at you, but at herself. And the tough part is,
Gatorade's delicious. I don't know why you ooking.
You want some coffee?
you'll feel as helpless to help her as she does herself.
Gatorade and everything.
Oh,
You'll make
because it has.
mistakes,
Got
small
it.
ones and big
That'll
ones.
blind you. Put hair on your eyeballs.
Yeah.
You'll look for help from people who aren't helpful or who don't actually understand what's happening.
Oh, the hell, man, no.
I don't know what
He's gonna go Cap Nate? He's gonna go Cap Nate?
And the guilt will never leave you.
Love you, Grandma.
Or is he gonna have to go kill the drug dealers? Like, because he can't.
But if you remain
can't
calm
pay
and
for all of it.
patient,
He can't pay
you'll
for
begin to
any of it.
understand
I mean,
her
it's like-
more. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just having an asthma thing.
The counting, the repetition, the need for symmetry.
Yeah, OCD.
That if you kiss her left cheek before bed, you have to kiss her right cheek and her forehead, then her chin.
Yeah.
I feel really good about tonight. I was thinking this is the first time since the beginning of high school that I haven't been in love with somebody. Honestly, I love that for you.
Uh-oh.
I've always really
We
been
out of
into
love with...
pickup trucks.
Okay. Tarantino shot.
Take your shoes off the dash.
Oh, God.
Nate.
And
Jesus.
there will be moments of relief in her and in you.
She touched his leg.
Moments that feel so normal and calm. You'll find yourself praying they last forever, even though she's only a child. And all the hard parts have yet to even come.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's tension.
Awkward.
Everyone's coming of age, man. It's hard.
Okay, it is the drug dealers. So what are... Okay.
Blow up their house, Fez.
Yeah, what's our plan here? Oh, are we gonna, like a drive-by?
Damn, dude.
Okay, Fez.
I am very afraid for him.
Me too.
Like, my mom always talks about how high school is like this big monumental part of her life.
It's like a crystal ball.
But I cannot imagine being 40 and looking back at this like, wow.
Yeah, but that's because most people peak in high school.
Yeah, I'm definitely at like 25% peak. I feel like I'm at 100.
Hey.
I don't know, I just always had like this overwhelming anxiety that something bad would happen.
In all fairness, last summer there were like 3 weeks where I thought you were dead.
Okay, but she's been sober for like 3 months.
Yeah, but now I'm actually on the wagon.
Yep.
Maybe people are nostalgic about high school because it's like the last time in their life that they could dream.
That's true. That's fair.
After this, it's just bad jobs and bills and bad husbands.
Oh, Rue's gonna see that, I bet.
Maybe I'm generalizing, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys
Yep.
get what I mean?
That'll kill you.
I don't know, I kind of feel the opposite. I feel like high school's super fucking suffocating.
Also true.
Yeah.
It's suffocating and you get to dream.
Yeah.
Dude.
The thing is, like, I feel like this is what's going to push Rue over the edge is Jules meeting, I forget her name already, but like meeting her and...
That's fun. A fun shot. How many people were actually doing bathroom activities?
All of them?
Jules.
Oh, God. Yeah, how's that going for her?
Damn,
oh,
dude.
my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Her bunda was out.
First of all, ew. Second of all, ew.
Ew.
Are you like not hard?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Nate, isn't something you just like lie about?
I just got a lot of shit on my mind.
Oh,
Like right now?
Oh.
Like during.
Stop.
Stop what?
Talking.
Oh, God.
It happens,
Maddie.
you know? Maybe Nate has ADHD.
You can't keep your fucking mouth shut.
Man, you can't keep your.
Maybe the reason I can't keep is because everyone at school is spreading these fucking rumors about me.
They're not rumors, they're facts. You literally had like 40 different guys in your phone.
No, I told you not to fucking tell anyone.
Yeah, well, I told people before you told me not to tell anyone.
Yeah, but you told them out of fucking context.
Really? What is the context?
Exactly. How do you explain that context, buddy?
I tell you, but I don't even fucking trust you anymore.
Kind of like how you me, but you're not
Oh,
anymore.
God. Oh, God.
Keep talking.
Here we
Come
go
on,
again.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Oh, my God. I would bite his face off.
I don't mind if you're into guys.
I'm fucking guys, man.
Sexuality is a spectrum.
True.
Yes.
It's not like anyone's 100% straight or 100% gay.
Oh, that is 100% bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. You guys need to 100% go to couples counseling. And Nate needs
or
to
just
100%
never
go
see
to
each other
jail.
again. Yeah.
Nate needs to be locked in a box and thrown into the bottom of the Marianas Trench.
What is in the middle of that book? I'm worried. Oh, the dad's
Yes.
DVD.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, but it's going to have Jules on it, I bet.
Yeah, probably is.
Oh, no, you guys.
No. Does she have baby girl across her butt?
I think those were like in the Victoria's Secret used to sell those or Guess or whatever.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't really know you.
You.
You might be a good girl, you might not.
You.
But I do know my son.
Uh-huh.
I'm not defending him, but I do want to protect him. And what I know is this relationship you two have is not sustainable. Sometimes the two people in the universe who aren't meant for each other find each other. You're a beautiful girl and a smart one. It's time to let go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Your whole family is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Also that. He's like Bruce Wayne Batman, and then Nate is like Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond. Except Terry McGinnis isn't like a psycho the way this guy is a psycho.
Yeah,
but,
he's nuts.
But yeah, if you can. Oh no, I don't.
Is he like angry jacking off? Who are you thinking about? A guy?
No, thank you.
Or is it just himself? I think it's himself. He needed to do the mirror thing. Okay, whatever. I already said he's an egotistical prick, but like that really brought it home for me.
Yeah, I've never been in any autoerotic situation wherein I needed to like gaze into my own eyes intensely.
Oh.
Look at this man. Look at him brood. Put the team on his back.
I don't know if he's going to be focused. I feel like we're going to be messing up left and right.
Yeah, he got sacked.
There you go.
Carry him down the field for his safety.
Already down.
Ew.
This is how they roll. They juice it with other people and just look at each other while they're doing it.
Jeez, with the butt all the way out.
Her butt is all the way out. Like, Bunda is popping.
What is this high school?
What is she going to do? Oh, my God. What is she going to do?
I was going to throw a hot pot of chili on him.
Can you dance?
Oh.
Is this a test?
Make him jealous.
Can you dance?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the response. Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't get this guy tangled up with Nate.
I guarantee you, Maddie and I are going to get probably like divorced 3 times and in some strange way.
I actually would agree with that.
Happy life.
I don't know about the pretty happy life, but maybe the married and divorced 3 times, maybe.
All the different,
Yeah.
They look like, they're at some kind of like psychic eye shop. What are we doing, Rue?
Is she going to find Jules in the bathroom?
Yeah, she needs some Euphoria. Are you still fucking... How long have you been in here?
Here. Oh, man. If you're in high school.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hate everything in the world.
Dang.
What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, I hate this.
I like the way I dressed you, but I'm worried I fucked with your gender expression.
Thank you.
It's a little androgynous. It's a little bit of both.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why don't you kiss me?
In general, or just right now?
I kiss you.
No, why don't you kiss me?
Kiss me.
I mean, did you want me to kiss you?
I want you to want to kiss me so bad that you don't even ask.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Like that.
I see you.
Now's your chance, Rue, but I feel like...
Fuck it. Let's dance.
You want the electricity.
You
I hate...
missed the opportunity there. Okay.
Maybe on the dance floor.
Pump that fog in.
What are we doing, Fez? What are we doing right now? Oh, my God. This is fucking crazy. What the hell? What are we doing, Fezco?
Well, we got to kill these guys, John. We got to do it.
We got to do it. I know.
But I'm just wondering why we traveled with them here. Where are we?
I don't know. Is he going to blow this house up? He's sneaking into the house from Abigail. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no,
She's
Gator.
drinking that Everclear. Don't do it, Rue. Okay. Oh, but if she kisses her right now, she's going to taste the Everclear. Whatever.
No one ever talks about it.
That might be specific to their kind of love.
Oh, no. No.
Oh.
Go to him.
Oh, yeah.
Go to him.
This isn't going to be good for Jules.
I think I'm going to do everything in my power for at least the next 3 years to not fall in love.
But what if you do?
Then intervene and fucking destroy it.
Destroy.
Oh,
no, buddy.
I love him.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Go.
But then the last thing she heard was intervene and blow it up or whatever. So I'm like, is she gonna?
Hey.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Don't do anything bad to him. I'm kind of worried.
I don't really know what else to say other than I'm so sorry. But that night at the carnival when you were flirting with that girl, I just...
Oh, she's getting honest.
I don't know, I just had this reaction and I just hated you.
Oh, she's telling him the truth.
I don't know,
Oh, tell her what's going on.
I guess I just wanted to hurt you as much as I imagined you'd hurt me.
There we go.
Wow.
Honesty.
It's true, and I wouldn't even be saying this to you because you're actually not like this. You're actually really kind, and you're actually really nice, and I'm just...
Oh.
Kat, I liked you since I sat down next to you. And I know that you think there's 0 chance that we're gonna be together forever. And I don't know, I guess we're both juniors, so you're probably right about that.
Oh.
Is one of us gonna get hurt?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. But I'll do my best to make sure that it's me.
Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him.
This is the most wholesome scene of the whole show.
I love him.
It's okay.
Thank fucking Christ. God damn.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to us.
I am going to hold on to this moment.
Forever.
Sorry, was that awkward?
No.
No, it's the best thing
beautiful.
ever.
That was beautiful. That's the freaking crackhead from Weapons.
No,
he is the crackhead.
That's yeah. I am not. Insane. Insane because I never clocked it.
Totally different people.
Never
Thank you
clocked
guys
it.
for enlightening us to that.
Yes, thank you for that.
And then it said something else.
Lexi, you're a real one. Lexi deserves love next. Didn't know that I was dangerous. One of the two of you needs to learn how to swing dance. Because for what you're trying to do right now, that will stop the show. And that will get everyone crowded around. And that's how you really serve somebody in this situation. One of you needs to be like picking the other up and like spinning them around and like, you know, throwing them up in the air.
Doing the thing. Oh. Okay, here we go. What are we doing here?
What the fuck?
I'll be right back, right?
Ain't about to do. I hope they light him on fire.
Why is she following him?
And then pour some petrol on the fire.
How do you decide who you want to hook up with?
Yeah.
I don't know. They usually just come to you.
Yeah, but what if they don't?
Aw.
Come to whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
What are we doing, Lexi?
Do that.
Okay.
Lex? I feel like every show like this is required to have a Lexi.
Totally.
Oh my. Who did you love last night?
Wait,
What
what's...
the fuck is going on? Ah, we are all going to the clinic.
Family history with depression?
Yeah, my mom.
Any history with drugs or alcohol?
No, not really.
Any family history with addiction, alcohol, other substances?
Your mom.
My mom with wine, and then my dad with painkillers, and stuff.
How do you feel about being here today?
Grand.
Nervous, I guess.
Do you have any reservations about the procedure? Any second thoughts?
Oh. They're definitely giving her more, like, hard emotions to play in these episodes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Jacobs goes right through the hands of the receiver.
No, he's gonna murder that guy. He's gonna murder that guy.
Oh, he just...
Dude. Dad's gonna get on the field and murder that guy.
The receiver. Come on. The wide receivers have got to give their QB some.
Damn, Nate. Carry the team on your back.
Why do I feel like you're the reason Fez's house got raided?
You know, sometimes when you do illegal shit, bad things happen to you.
You never done anything illegal, Nate.
Talking about your friend Jules?
No, actually, I'm talking about your dad.
I know over the years you've lost some brain cells. I
Oh,
wouldn't
I
want you to
hate
say something you might regret.
What are you gonna do? You gonna ruin my
What?
life? I fucking promise you I can do that a lot better than you can.
You tell him, girl.
What do you want, bro?
I want you to leave Fez alone. I want you to leave Jules alone. If you ever fuck with them again, I'll destroy your life.
Yep.
I personally have no problem walking into any police station and telling them that Nate Jacobs' daddy likes to f little kids.
Yeah, buddy.
You look very pretty tonight. Are you sure that Jules told you everything? You know what I like about her? She has these very real dreams.
Shit,
and
here we go.
I seriously think that she's gonna achieve them.
Ew.
If you look at everyone inside, most of them are gonna go on to live these lives that aren't even fucking worth mentioning. Not Jules.
Twisted.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably why you're spending all your time with someone who's gonna leave you and won't even remember who the fuck you are in 10 years.
Nate!
Savage.
I really meant what I said. You look really beautiful.
What is this man? What is this guy? What is he? Who built him?
All right, here we go. 10
took the
seconds
bananas.
left on the clock. Can Nate
Like-
Jacobs do it? This could be the final.
He manipulates and twists and prods, but then he'll like place these weird truth places. Ugh.
He's a narcissist.
Yeah.
That's how they roll. They real good at that. Yeah, I was like, he's just going to do it himself. The problem is with narcissists and when you have a big ego, it really does work. You do good things and you kind of know how to walk the line and manipulate people and also be really talented so people respect you. That's the problem.
That's the tricky part, yeah. You know how to manage your image.
Yeah. This kid can get it done.
Get her done.
You may have won the game, but you lost control of the team. And in the long run, if you don't lead, you're gonna lose.
Dude.
You need to take a step back, Nate. I said take a step back.
Oh,
wow.
my
Ooh,
God.
Get the fuck off me! Get the
No, you picked this fight, dude.
fuck you! You had enough? Fuck you! Get the fuck off me!
Oh, my
Damn,
God.
Oh, you think you're tough now, huh?
Oh, no.
Come on, Nate.
Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, he's just leaving the room? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
My man's is going on some Nicolas Cage shit right now.
Oh, my God.
What the f? This is a frightening place to live.
Y'all.
I don't have much faith for his...
Wait, why are they showing us that? Is there a gun in there? Is Dad gonna... Oh, no, it's the DVDs. It's the DVDs. It's the DVD vault, and now we're back. You guys, I'm shook to my core. I am, like, really scared. Like, that was really intense.
That was really kind of disturbing, honestly.
And now she just saw Dad effing Jules on that DVD, I guarantee you, or any other... Oh, this is...
Yeah, this is twisted.
And now Fez is here to kill these guys, and I don't know if he's going to get killed. In the meantime,
Please,
this show's put me through
Christ's
the
sake.
frickin' ringer.
Yeah, I agree. But don't worry, Fez is going to save the day.
I hope so. Please, like,
He's going to
Fez
fix their air conditioning.
Fez cannot die.
And that one guy's going to be like, hey, dude, I know I've been acting crazy because it's so hot in there. Thank you. I'll protect you and your friends. And first thing, I'm going to kill Nate.
My AC is out in my car again, and I just paid for it. Being hot will make you go cuckoo, though.
Yeah. See? You need Fez over here.
I fucking hate this town.
If I could, I'd burn it to the fucking ground.
And salt earth behind you. Jules, are you in love with Anna?
Yeah.
Are you in love with me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God she said that.
Do you wish I was different?
You're poly
This will help
queen.
with the discomfort.
Oh, my.
Some patients like to listen to music.
Put on some Eminem. Oof. Retreat to the one place where you're in control.
Wow,
Tune
awesome.
with your body, yeah. Ugh. Oh, vacuum. Oof. I wonder how accurate this is to the real experience.
Probably pretty real. I don't know. I haven't
I
had
feel like
one, but if I had, I would speak on it, but I haven't. I bet you that's what it is.
it seems like the kind of show that wants to.
Yeah, it wants to be precise.
Yeah. As heightened as everything is, they seem to want to portray that stuff starkly. Certificate of filled. What? MD? Doctor's house? What the?
That was really good.
Yeah.
I wonder who they founded do this. Okay.
You break into the house from Lost Highway.
I guess, are we just going to kill the whole family? If we can kill them all, that's a plus, but...
We just fucking left the stand, so we went home, grabbed a bunch of our shit, just went to the city. What if we just fucking left?
That's fucking crazy.
I know, crazy. Oh, yeah.
She said kiss, kiss, kiss her, didn't ask.
All right. I see you.
Kiss, kiss.
Oh, Fezco. Fezco, for the love of Christ, please.
Oh.
Please. Oh,
okay.
my God, I
okay,
hate
but
this.
who
I
are we
hate this.
kill?
I hate
Who
this.
are
I
we?
hate this.
Wait. Okay, what is he pulling out? What's going on here?
Gun into frame?
I ain't here to hurt you.
Okay.
But if you fuck around, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay.
Where's the money at?
Okay.
It's in the table.
Get it out for me, please.
Nice.
Nice.
We're almost done.
Rough.
Well. of pain and joy this show puts you through in the matter of seconds is just serving diabolical. Is there a secret alarm, though, in there, like, nearby, that he can, like... Oh.
Hurry the fuck up, man.
Oh, he has a smile on his face. What's going on? He has a backup. See?
Yeah, he got the gun in there.
See? No! Fez? Shit. No, don't look at the kid. The dad's gonna... Oh, thank God he didn't shoot him.
Oh, thank God
he didn't shoot him.
Oh, this poor kid.
Shoot. Oh my God.
That is the most intense I've seen, Fez. Yeah, get out of here. Save yourselves.
Let's go. Rue. Let's go. Oh my.
They're just stealing bikes.
Stealing
They're like,
people's bikes. Let's
bye.
go. Aw, I gotta get a bike again.
Hold on.
Shit.
Wow.
God, the lighting. Let's go, Fez, go.
Oh God, what if they catch their parents together still? Because remember how they were hanging out?
That would be so crazy.
Where are we going?
Then you're like stepsisters, but also lovers.
Okay, no, it's fine. The parents weren't around.
Damn.
Is it weird now? Yeah.
Is this a bad idea? No.
Okay. I don't... Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Oh. He wants his money, and now he has it.
Maddie, get up.
Why?
Could you stop being such a and just come dance with me, please?
You don't even know how to dance.
It's a fucking slow song. Let's go. Get up.
Honestly, you're despicable. Fine.
But fine.
What? They were right. They're like, oh my God.
No, I really fucking hate you.
I know.
You're
Caliucci's in the
psychopathic.
Yes, he is.
Most of the time, I really hate the way you make me feel.
Yeah,
Tell
same.
him.
Meaning, like, we shouldn't be together.
Yeah, agree.
Wow.
Tender-ish moment.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk?
Oh, yeah, this girl's like, that would suck.
Hi.
Yeah, see that coming, I guess.
I thought this was gonna be like a night I'd
Aw.
remember forever.
I think you will remember it forever.
Yeah.
Like, not in a bad way, in a way that stays with you.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you got raided.
But they ain't find none, though. They ain't got
There we
shit
go.
on me.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, he's ready to kill him.
You recognize these people. Oh,
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Oh, no.
So we all good?
No.
Oh, God.
Here you go. Deck 7, departing in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Damn. This is fascinating.
Oh, they're going to see Anna?
I guess. They're going to the city. I mean, they're going to strike out and start anew, but I don't expect that to
Jules,
follow
I just
through.
realized that I didn't bring my medication.
We can get medication like
No, we can't.
everywhere.
Hey,
Aw.
cold feet. Hug.
Yeah,
hug.
she can't do this. Is she gonna leave her on the train?
We're good. Come on.
No. She can't.
Oh, I hate this. Oh. No. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I hate this. I hate it. Ugh.
You'll find yourself praying they last forever, even though she's only a child and all the hard parts have yet to even come. And at the age of 16, she'll overdose, spend 4 days in a coma. And you won't know if she'll live or die. But when she wakes up, she'll be given the opportunity to get clean, to become a different person, a better person. Here's the toughest part. No matter what you say or do or wish, the decision will be all hers. And all you can do is hope she gives herself the chance she deserves.
God, man. Oh, Rue.
Oh, God,
poor
this show is
thing.
painful.
No. No.
Whew.
Oh, boy.
Great music soup choice.
God, the grain.
Yeah.
Great lighting, flourish.
Oh, wow. That lighting transition was amazing.
Oh,
Song,
Dad.
I can't, y'all.
Oh, R.I.P. Dad.
Oh.
Obviously, there's something wrong with her, and she's trying to get better.
Oh, I hate this.
And I'm tired of you using it as an excuse. It doesn't matter. I'm done.
Yeah, it's hard. And on goes the Seth Rogen choice.
Leave, Rue. Leave. Stop. Leave. I don't care. Fucking leave. Leave.
No, not the slipper.
Psychotic can make me want to do drugs. Fuck this shit, man. It's fucking crazy.
What? You proud? Go after your sister. You want to be like her?
God, that's rough. I don't know who to be like in this house, that age, seeing what you're seeing.
A lot of choices.
Little reflections.
Wow. A godly light with the choir music and the fog and
Off the wagon.
damn it. Here we go. Here we go.
Ugh. Is it snowing? Are they making it snow on her?
Or is it like ashes? Is it white? I can't tell.
That is not snow, it is ash.
Oh, whoa.
It's snow cane. Oh no. Bad. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh no, Rue. Do the spinny hallway again. Dude! Woo! Oh shit, Rue. Oh.
Is this Zendaya singing?
Working like a slave.
Oh, interesting. We're in like a subjective POV.
Oh, she's singing it. It's like a music video.
Do it for the fam.
Fascinating.
Oh, wow.
It's like she's stumbling through life. The little key look like the tethered from Us. These red robes.
Get it.
Go off, King. Damn.
Wow.
What a
I have
song.
goosebumps, yo.
What a sequence. Oh, this werewolf guy. Wow, the marching band. Excellent.
Ay.
Bold.
Whoa,
Bold.
that's awesome.
Sick.
When it all comes down to it,
Yep.
Climb the mountain.
disappear into that good night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a sequence. Wow.
Oh.
Falling off the mountain. What? Falling through.
That was wild.
Yeah.
What a ride.
Followed by just, I love this, just the ambient sound of crickets and shit.
Wow.
Oh, guys, hey, look out now. We made it. Who's that? It's us. Where did we make it to? The end of season 1 of Euphoria. If you made it and managed somehow not to overdose or die, freaking leave us a like on the video if you could. Subscribe as well. And when you subscribe, don't forget to
ring the bell.
So that you can be notified the next time we fill your prescription for more Euphoria episodes. You got a couple special episodes and then season 2 ahead of that. This was really a lighthearted couple of episodes. Very fun way to end the season. Some really intense action and, love the comedy. I think everyone's really funny on this show. How are you feeling?
Oh, man. I am a little bit shook. The ending is great. I feel like I could tell that was, how cool is it for Zendaya to just be like, she could just do all the things. So it's awesome that now we're throwing in her other talent that she can sing and dance too, like into this show, but it also just like fits, which is wild. Yeah, these last 2 episodes kind of put me through the ringer.
What didn't we do?
Yeah,
in these 2
like
episodes?
we're giving up, Sydney Cassie is having like an abortion, and then they're at the dance, and the messed up nature of what's her nuts and Nate. And just the end, he's like, dance with me. And they're both just like, we hate him and hate everything he said to Rue before that, where he's like, I'll ruin your life. Like, he's the worst. And then they put us back in the moment where he's dancing with what's her nuts. And he's like, I know.
Maddie.
I know. I know.
am bad for you.
It's like
We shouldn't be
heartfelt and
together.
it's real. And you're like, and then you feel for them. And I'm just saying, it put me through the ringer.
Well, and you have Eric Dane too, who's like, it's like the family dynamic is so screwed up because you're like, you seem like the lesser of these 2 evils.
Yeah.
But you also are responsible for how Nate has turned out. And even though in a twisted way, because of the immediate moment, you're sitting there going like, yeah, give Nate what for? You're also like, but also you are largely responsible for how Nate has turned out thus far. So largely this is also your fault, and largely the both of you suck. It's just you're better at conducting yourself than your son is. And that's harsh. And then Jules is fallen in love with people elsewhere, and she's also in love with Rue, and that's real, and that's hard, and that's tough. And now I can't even imagine what their relationships could be like next season.
I don't think it will be, because I think in that moment, what I think Jules needed the most, it's like the kiss moment, and the kiss moment at the end it would be Rue getting on the train, because Jules is living her life that way. She's very much wants somebody to like take all these leaps all the time.
All
and
in, big sweeping gestures.
She needs it. And
she wants to live the dream, yeah.
Correct. This is in that scene with the dad and Nate. Editors cut back to. I didn't move. I was like in shock. Like, that was one of the most intense scenes I've seen in a TV show and done so well.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was written, that he starts like hitting his head against the ground, and dad doesn't, because you think like there is one pickup where dad's kind of on the ground. He's like, no. He kind of shakes his hand as saying like, almost like he's going to go stop him.
Yeah, we should.
He doesn't. He leaves the room and goes straight to his office. That's wild, but also really good writing, because I'm like, he doesn't know how to be a dad to Nate.
These boys don't know emotion
at all.
They don't at all have any emotional vocabulary. They don't know how to. Like watching this display of dominance. And then for dad to just be like so uncomfortable, and I just got to leave the room and go to my study. And I just got to sit at my. He doesn't full on. We don't see him full on like start watching one of his tapes
but you
or whatever.
know
But you're
that's
just
probably
like,
what
I'm
he
in
does.
my space.
Yeah.
and you see a side of Nate again. Like, he's such a hateable character, and he's truly sociopathic in the way that he's able to kind of zero in on any person he is talking to's insecurity and is immediately primed to exploit that. But then you see this side of him in that scene where, yeah, he is like having a manic episode because of the extremity of the circumstances. Yeah, he's like beating his head into the floor and he's like crying and weeping and you know, he is like reverted to full on childlike id. And you do in these moments feel the trauma that has to exist to birth a Nate. But yeah, it's still, you know, it's not in a way where you're like, oh, I sympathize with this guy now. I'm just sort of like, I appreciate that your life's messed up and that you need help, buddy, but I still I still hate you.
I still hate him
I still hate you. But you know, that's the interesting part of the writing. And then he can go to Maddie later and be like, yeah, this is all messed up. Even though we love each other, this is messed up.
Yeah, and you know what's extra messed up is me thinking about it is that like the only two like good parents are like, it's like Rue's mom is doing the best she can, but also Cassie's mom. And she's good, but she's an alcoholic. That's how this world is. Do you know what I mean? She's the mom who's like there and like supportive, but like, and like loves them and tells them like they're beautiful and like it'll be okay. But like, oh my God, like the struggle in the show is so real, you guys. I can't even, it's just too much for me to even. There's so many plot lines and so many characters they have written that build this world, which is why it's taken 8 years to get season 3 out. That we obviously know it's not why. It's not a writing issue, but you get what I mean. Like, I wouldn't be surprised because of the way this world building is for just this first season is insane. Yeah. Insanely great.
Yeah.
And it is a bit of a mind F.
Well, yeah, and it's interesting to see stuff like the more peripheral characters then create those I hesitate to say fun, but you know, those moments where you're like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. Like Cassie and Lexi's mom in a lot of ways seems like the day-to-day isn't great, but then we learn like, oh, and the chips are down. You want her in your corner.
Yeah.
And of all the, you know, people that we've seen so far, you know, a character who I don't know. There are lots of other characters who present more safely and you know deep down are like, I don't trust this person.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was nice to get that view on mom. And two, I mean, I have no idea if I doubt now anything would happen, but the whole like Jules' dad and Rue's mom hanging out was kind of fun.
I know. I was like, wonder if that's going to come back.
I ship them.
Yeah, I know. I bet you everybody ships them for sure.
I felt bad for Nat Faxon showing up and just getting dressed down real quick.
Yeah.
Ruby like, I hate you, man, and it bothers me that you're sitting in my dad's chair.
Yep.
That was rough. Fez having to do the heist. That was actually, I was surprised. Like that, the raid you don't actually get to spend a lot of time in.
No, which good because it pissed me off just even seeing those. Like it made me so angry.
Yeah, I feel for Fez. I mean, like that he's one of the most sympathetic characters, and this episode is a reminder. I mean, you know, he's a drug dealer, so obviously you're frequently reminded of like the not great stuff about his position. But this is like one of the harshest versions of that because, yeah, when the shit hits the fan. You know, he's a character who takes care of business and recognizes, like, I got no other choice. I just have to handle this. You know, like, I got to do what I got to do and live day by day doing it. And so, yeah, it was very tense for him. The freaking Kat and Ethan thing was the one, like, breath of, like, oh, thank God. That was so sweet. Like, them seeing each other across the way.
We got that one moment, yeah.
Yeah, and the way they use their friend group is interesting because, again, I always forget that, like, oh, Maddie and Rue and Cassie and Lexi, they all know each other.
They all kind of hang out
somehow,
in ways, yeah.
Even though they're all on their own plot lines. And so, yeah, after all the stuff with Maddie and Kat and Maddie being like, I hate your new persona. Your new persona sucks.
Totally.
You know, it was an interesting thing to watch Kat then go through because and that was a freaking creepy ass call that she was on with the anonymous guy. But like this weird tempering of like, yeah, she's really been testing the boundaries of her personality and her identity and has found a place where, you know, she's able to feel herself and gain some confidence. But yeah, it's gone so far down that path of being domineering in all situations that, yeah, like, you know, I appreciated the tempering of that. Like, you know, clearly everyone's within their right, especially in high school. You strike out, you try stuff out, you find your identity, you start to build it for yourself. And like that's for everyone to do. That's everyone's right. But yeah, you can also lose yourself in that. And so to have that resolve on this moment where she like runs over to him and pulls him aside and is like, hey, look, yeah, I've been really going through this thing, but you're really sweet. And, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but, you know, thank you. And let's be sweet together.
That was a great moment.
And that whole thing he says to her about like, you know, hey, I know you don't think this is going to last and we're probably going to get hurt, but I'm going to try and make sure that it's me who gets hurt.
I almost died.
That was so freaking
sweet. That was the best writing ever.
And then, yeah, and from there, I just was like, the episode's done.
Yeah.
The season finale is ended.
Like
we ended on a happy note.
Yeah,
they got
sure.
Together.
Yeah, you freaking wish.
Before next season comes and ruins all of that.
Ruins our lives.
We saw McKay for 10 seconds so that he could be... And that conversation, too, was okay. I mean, like, that was a rough... It wasn't great, but it could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. It could have been worse.
You know?
And kind of what we have to say here. It could have been worse.
Yeah. So this was definitely, this was a ringer, but continuing the beautiful filmmaking, always beautiful filmmaking, and some very evocative needle drops. Loved getting, I like getting some fantasy. I like getting a dance ensemble in here. I like getting a musical ensemble in here.
Yes.
The wraparound of Mom's, you know, intervention speech, I thought was a nice touch. There's so much in here.
Let's get into the questions.
Let's do it.
Go.
Malik carrying us to the first inquiry. Let's do this thing. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. All right, here we go. After finishing season 1, which character's backstory are you most interested in exploring next, Tara?
You know, I think I'll be always very interested in Jules. I don't know where she's going. She's a bit of a wild card, but she's got such a great heart. And the thing is, like, she does have a supportive dad, really, really good dad. And I'd go with Jules. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with where that story's going.
It's a good one. I'm interested in learning more about the principal. I feel like the principal has the worst life of anyone in this show. The principal probably goes home and is alone and probably worries every moment that like something he said to a student is like wrong or messed up, or that he's like secretly been pulled into some kind of weird web of machinations and lies and deceits and stuff like that. And just every time that dude shows up, I feel so bad for him having to deal with this school.
We have to watch The Color Purple in 10 minutes.
Lexi is a real one, and I feel like we know stuff about her, but we've done more Cassie exploring in that family.
Lexi is a good
I think
choice.
I would like to learn a little bit more about Lexi now.
I actually really do agree with that choice.
Yeah, and
anytime she does come through, you feel safe, and I do agree that I like her presence in the show.
Yeah, so
I think it's good.
She seems like she was having that whole thing about like, oh, yeah, what's it like, you know, having people come up to you and then picking who to be with and blah blah blah, and that whole like you got to just go out and pick somebody. I'm like, okay, seems like you're fixing to do some evolving, so I'm curious about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Jay Dell, Rue's inner monologue about depression feels brutally honest. Do you think the show is suggesting that understanding addiction intellectually is very different from actually having the strength to fight it? Yeah.
100%. Totally.
For sure. The answer to that is yes.
Totally. I don't struggle with addiction of this variety or anything, but what I have begun learning in life as a person who tends to most of life, I have been under the impression of like, oh, the more you understand, the better you can act. And that can be true, but there's tons and tons and tons that lies beyond the realm of your thinking mind and understanding. And I really like the inner monologue about depression, and like the articulation of it certainly resonated with me as a person who's dealt with depression throughout life in different ways. But I think it's just a truth of life that understanding addiction's only part of it, and actually having the strength to fight it involves being able to regulate your emotional life, mind, whatever you want to call it, and your nervous system in ways that like only focusing on the understanding and the intellect cannot fully get you through. You know, it's like you have to have some level of the intellect, but it's kind of like music theory. It's not everything, you know, and sometimes you have to get the feeling, and sometimes you have to process the physicality, the actual score that your body is keeping and all that stuff, yada, yada.
And I also think, you know, depression does need to be brutally, honestly talked about. And I think it has to be brutal for anybody to actually maybe really get it and to be able to explain the truth of it, because the apathy will just kill you in the end. And so I think this show does a great job of that.
Yeah. Laura 618. Thank you. Laura Senior is what I'm going with, 618, because you're our senior in high school in the show. In the montage, Cassie repeatedly appears hopeful and affectionate towards her partners. She often seems eager to please them, suggesting that she associates intimacy with affection and acceptance. How do Cassie's flashbacks reframe the audience's understanding of her character and the themes of validation and reputation in Euphoria?
Mm-hmm.
Golly. I mean, it feels like, yeah, I mean, she's certainly been on the receiving end of a lot of a specific kind of validation over time, and it seemed like her partners, they have that whole thing with McKay where he's like, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And so I feel like things that echo the kinds of validation she's used to probably factor in there. But like that whole montage of she started growing up and then every guy at the party wants a hug, and then you're like, well, this is obviously getting creepy and problematic and difficult. So I mean, yeah, intimacy with affection and acceptance. I mean, you know, their intimacy largely does deal with those things.
Yeah, it does. And she didn't get that affection or the acceptance from her dad. That's all she ever wanted, which is why it's automatically skipped to. She was like, I fall in love with every guy I've ever been with.
Yeah, and you're probably competing, with it's like because her dad is an addict, so you're competing with the vices and you're trying to like feel good enough or be chosen. So like, yeah, people that like choose and are focused on you and want to kind of foist you up, I guess, seems like something that she would be. Yeah, I don't know. She seems to want to really give affection because she wants to receive it.
Yeah.
But it's probably hard because look at the world.
Look at the world. Yeah, not everybody's a people pleaser.
Well, yeah, and all the people and at least so many of the people that we've come across are like spinning, and that whole Daniel situation, the last block we watched, where he's like, "Oh, you're really interesting. I just want to get to know you," and then like 10 seconds after he doesn't get what he wants, he's like, "Screw you! I don't give a shit about you."
Yeah,
So
totally.
So I mean, yeah, I think it's yeah, it definitely makes her personality make more sense getting these flashbacks.
It does. Yeah. It's good writing. I loved it. All right, Jaden Rose, now that y'all finished the first season, are you excited for season 2? Do you have anything that you might want to see? Do you plan to watch the 2 special episodes that came out between season 1 and 2? I assume we'll probably watch them. And what would is there anything I want to see in season 2? I would really like to see Rue stay sober. And not necessarily that she gets back with Jules, but somehow that her life gets on the right track and we can somehow seek vengeance against Nate.
Yes.
That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Season 2 takes place entirely in detention. No one's allowed to leave the room. Nothing terrible can happen.
Yeah, I love it.
And the principal just gets to yell at everyone for 20 straight minutes. No, how long is an episode? An hour.
Yeah, an hour.
An hour. Each one's a bottle episode.
Yeah.
What am I excited to see? Everyone goes to rehab. Oh golly, that
it wouldn't make for the best show, so that's why I only picked one. Rue, stay sober. Everyone else can.
I do like when Rue is getting sober, and I really loved the detective sequence that they did.
Oh my God, I want more of that.
I want more of that kind of stuff. Like, I think they're really fun, and Zendaya especially.
Totally.
The other characters, and Lexi's in that sequence with her too, and I think they are both really fun together in that sequence. And just like when they play with heightened film styles, I think that's really fun. I assume more drama is to come. I just want Kat and Ethan to be happy all of season 2 with 0% drama. I hope that there's nothing interesting to their story at all. I want to see Nate on fire or eaten by a shark, or just like give me every couple episodes, give me a fantasy of how Nate will die horribly next. And I'll be happy with that.
And then we'll be all right.
I want Ashtray to have a mustache next season. And I just want more Fez.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. Jay Rushton. Did you read the last one?
Yeah, you go.
What up, Jay? A question. What music group would make great illusions while tripping out? Mine is The Weeknd or some Bob Marley. Oh, man. Trippy music.
Well, tripping out. I've never tripped out, so like I don't know what music you need, but
Good
like
trip or bad trip, you know?
right. I am obsessed with Noah Khan. If you know me, you know that. He's the only artist that I swear to God I've listened to nonstop for the last 3.5 years. I'm not kidding. I have played out his album. I'm very glad that the new one's dropping in April. It will save my soul. I still believe that I would choose Noah.
Okay. Strange, fanciful, and groovy. I'm going Gorillaz. If I want to be very chillaxed, I'll go with some like tiki exotica music. And if I just want to be like, you know, kind of generally bopping, there's an album by I don't know what you would even call him, multi-instrumentalist, producer, DJ guy named Todd Terria, called It's Album Time. That's a great, like, instrumental, it's kind of, I guess you'd call it dance, but it's like, it's not all synthetic. It's you know, dance, but like real instruments and shit. And
when you're
synths and all that stuff. Maybe some LCD Sound System. There are a lot of good.
LCD Sound System, the one song. I know the one song.
Which one?
No, I love it. I know, and you guys are thinking, all you know is Noah. And you know what? I would say you're probably right, so I just have to punch it into my thing. It's Oh Baby.
Oh Baby.
Oh Baby. I love that song so much.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
And if I want to have a bad trip, I'm going to listen to Clipping.
I
Get
love
Duffy
it.
Diggs out here.
Love it.
We'll go to hell.
Love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with for now. But ask next time and we'll have new answers.
Jay Dell gave some trivia. After the finale, do you think Rue's relapse was inevitable that moment Jules got on the train, or had cracks in Rue's recovery been there long before that moment? P.S. Can't wait for you to both see episodes 5 and 6 in season 2. Okay, buckle up. Oh, okay. This was not trivia. It was overflow. Yeah, I think the cracks were definitely there. I was scared the whole time.
No, she never did crack. She did cocaine at the end.
Cocaine.
Yes, I would agree. I think the cracks, the cracks exist because the whole point is you're trying to pour gold into the cracks and make that stick.
The second Jules got with Amanda or Anna, I forget her name, and then Rue was seeing her texts and the calls. I knew that was going to crack Rue up all the way.
Yeah, I mean, the trajectory of their relationship has been precarious, and I was big worried about that because I was like, oh, I bet I like the way they handled it, even though it makes me sad. Because for Jules to be so gung ho about it, and for that to be kind of a moment where Rue reaches the line, and chooses whether or not to cross it, it comes to a crossroads and retreats from it. I mean, it's weird. Yeah, you were expecting it given what show you're watching and given, certain aspects of Rue's attitude. But I think, the relapse becomes very much like this is happening once the train shit goes down. And I mean, I like the way they play that because along the journey, she keeps being like, are we doing the right thing? I don't know, man. Maybe I got to get my medication. And that whole thing broke my heart.
It's terrible.
Because, you want that for the both of them. And you're also like, oh,
you do.
And in the moment, too, I think the style of the show is good at making you be like, yeah, just go. Fuck, what do you have to worry about? And then a couple minutes later, you're like, well, there's Gia and your mom's really like, trying. And what do you don't have any money. What are you going to do?
Exactly.
So it was hard, but I feel like this has been one big, in ways, I think a lot of this has been about Rue really trying to figure out what Jules' true intention is, because it's like Jules professes to love her, but I don't know if Jules even fully knows.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they're communicating quite on the same page.
Level.
And so I feel like a lot of these late actions that have led to this train sequence were like Rue kind of testing and finding the true answer.
Yeah.
I'm
with him on that.
So, I'm sad.
Well, good thing we're sad because we have to watch The Color Purple right now. And I hear that's also sad.
It's going to be a hilarious movie.
Good day for us.
Yeah, we love it. Guys, if you're having a good day, leave us a comment about how good it is and all the great things that happened because you stayed off drugs and went to school today. Anyhow, we love you. We'll see you for the special episodes and then season 2 and beyond. Stay groovy and the Lord be with you.